Hey everybody. How's it going? I am in the main kitten room with the gifts. I know it's unusual. They haven't been closed in this room for a while, but I was out all day and they were closed in here all day, and I thought, here's a chance to steal a little beanbag time before we unleash them on the rest of the house. So that's what we're doing. And they're very happy for the beanbag time. It might help that I bribed them all with temptations before we started. They're looking for more. You think you might find one there? I don't know if I just said it doesn't help. What I meant was it doesn't hurt. It does help. Anyway, we have all three of them here. Here is Banter, who is going to be called Penelope Olivia by her adopters, and who I saw someone on the Discord chat refer to as Penny Olive for short, which is also very cute. And then we have Scuttlebutt. Hi, Scuttlebutt. And then we have Blarney right here, who I think is going to be known as Tornado. All three of them think that there might be treats somewhere. If they just lick my finger, maybe they'll find one. I don't know why that's the deal. Anyway. Today's stream is coming to you quite late because I spent all day at the vet with Acro. And frankly, there's not a whole lot to report there. After 5 hours there, the bottom line was we still don't know what's going on. And so we admitted him there to stay overnight at least, maybe for a couple of days while they do extra tests. So that's the plan right now, is for them to do extra tests on Acro, and we'll see how it goes. It kind of stinks to still be living in the question, but I'm just glad that he's there with the very best care, and we know that whatever it is, they'll get to the bottom of it. So that makes me feel a lot better anyway. Hi, Penny Olive. Oh, you want some extra? Huh? Just gonna grab it and be like, okay, this is fun. All right. Anyway, I'm tired. It's amazing how tired you can get sitting and doing nothing for 5 hours, and it can really wear you out. So I'm pretty pooped. I want to see if you can hear these kids purr too. Let's see. Well, some of them are hand lickers because of the baby food, but Penny Olive doesn't have that excuse. In fact, I tried giving her baby food again just the other day, just a couple days ago, and she still is exactly like when she was a kitten. She just gets this expression like, "What is this disgusting thing? I don't want anything to do with it." So she still won't do the baby food. Now the other two are love it. They think it's one of the best things ever. In fact, little Scuttlebutt here I have to be careful with because she'll bite at my finger, and she doesn't bite hard enough to hurt, but it's a little surprising when she does for the baby food. She just gets a little too excited. It's too exciting. But this one, Banter, just she won't do it. She never would. I don't think she likes the churu either. I didn't retry the churu, but if you remember, she was the same way about that. She was just like, this is gross. But they do all like the Temptations or Dreamies. They're all three of them are way into that. Anyway, it's probably about time for me to let them out in the house so they can run around. They've been cooped up all day, and so they must be just as tired as I am, sitting here all day with nothing to do. Let's see if they'll let me get up. Will you kids let me get up? I'm stuck in the beanbag chair. I haven't been there in quite a while either. All right, let's go, all three of you. Up and away. All right, I'm gonna go out this way through the kitchen so that I can put the leftover Dreamies back. There we go, in the treat cabinet. That's all set. Now let's go upstairs and see some of the younger kittens. Oh, so here's Maggie on the Catastrophic Creations. That's kind of her spot. I see her there fairly often. And there's Eddie hanging out too. Very sweet. Oh, I should open this door so the kittens have two ways to get out of their room. Even though I think they already all left through the kitchen. Yes, they're coming behind me. They came the long way around when they could have just come right out here. All right, well, they're going to have some fun. Hi, Max. All right. I am going to use a little hand sanitizer just because those kids were just licking all of my fingers. I don't think they have any diseases that they could pass on, but it just makes me feel a little cleaner. There we go. Now I do feel a little cleaner. Oh, Bibu, you were right at the door. She almost just walked right out the door when I opened it. How about that? So she's been having a pretty decent day, I saw. I was keeping an eye on her the whole time, and then when I came home, I gave her some extra food. She was so happy to see me. She came up and started meowing and headbutting me like she does. Oh, she slides on the wood. Yes, meow. You certainly have a lot to say about it. Hi, Bebop. Bebopper. And I see all Bebop's babies. I saw some of them wandered pretty far off the blanket today. So, I want to go over there and see them with you as soon as I'm done petting Bebopper. Okay, you have some water, eat some food. I'm going to go look at your kids with all the people on the internet. Oh, let's have a seat right here. Hi, kittens. Hi. What's going on here? Did you just... Oh, okay, you got it. Thought you had your claw stuck on your own lip there for a second. It's a good question. How old is Bebop? I don't know how old she is. I think her paperwork said she was just over 2 years old, but I'm not sure if we even know for sure. I think just over 2 years old is just kind of what they guess for cats that are clearly adults, but also clearly not quite middle age. So it seems like a good estimate, though. I would put her right around there, I think. Especially if this isn't her first litter, and I don't necessarily think it is. Heck, I don't know. You guys know it's been a while since I've done a live stream this late in the day, and that one time when we did the week-long experiment where I did them all in the evenings, it was really hard on me because I just am not as with it in the evenings. Not that I'm ever really with it, but it's a lot of effort for me to I don't know, be as talkative as I am in the mornings. Look at this worried little face. You look so worried. You must be Artie because you're so tiny, and you look like an Artie, and you look so worried about me. Wow, that sad face. Okay, bye. What are you looking at, buddy? So this is vinyl. You can tell from the white semi-collar. Vinyl is really big on climbing me and exploring things, and this must be retro because retro is the other one that is very big on climbing me and exploring things, and it is. It's always vinyl and retro, and I was saying on the chat that these two, one of these two is my definite bet for first to climb over the wall. It's definitely going to be either vinyl or retro. It has to be. I don't know which one, but I'm sure it's going to be one of these two. Are you smelling the end of my sock? What's with that? Artie, you have the saddest eyes today. What is with that? What's with the sad eyes, buddy? I can't take it. This is our other boy, Vintage or Vinny, and I can tell that because he's got the big white sleeve. Oh, and he's getting a big hug from his sister. Aw, that's Indy, I think. Yes, it is Indy. So that's Indy and the boy Vintage. Aw, they love each other. Look at all that hugging and biting. So these are our two to lose, and you can clearly see right now this one is way more red, and that makes that one Indy, and this one is much more tan colored, and that makes this one Ira. Hi, Ira. Ira and Indy. And this is still Vintage, Vinny. And that means this is our girl, Bessie. This is little Bessie right here. Yes, Bessie's looking quite floofy lately as well. Hi. Hi, little floofy girl. Look at those blue eyes. I'm being climbed over here by Artie now. No, wait, this isn't Artie. No, this is Retro. Sorry. This is Artie? Yes, so this is Retro. Sorry, my camera wasn't far enough back. This is Artie right here. I tried. Hi, Artie. That's Ira having a little look. What are you looking for there? Ira? Artie. Hi, Artie. What was that? What was that? Okay. Are you happier now that you're sitting on my lap? Oh, and that's Retro who just fell into the frame there. And this is this is Vinyl who was on my lap and now is trying to run. Did you see that little jump? The tiny zoom? They're starting to get zoomies. Oh, look at that. That was her jumping. Oh, trying to jump. She's pouncing. Look at those pounces. Wow, Vinyl. Big pouncing. Well, I don't even know where to point the camera. They're all so cute. What's up, Artie? Oh, you trying to bite me? Give me a little chomp, huh? That's cool. That's cool. You still don't have your teeth in. I just thought I'd check real quick. They're all spread out now. Look at that. Everybody, oh, everywhere. That's Retro also trying to pounce. Retro and Vinyl are just, oh no, it's not. That's Vinny. Oh my goodness. I can't tell them apart at a glance. I really got to pay attention. Is it? It's not. No, I was right. No, I wasn't. No, it is. It is. Yes, it is Vinny. Yes, you can tell. Okay, for sure. It is. All right. Wow. Ooh, not easy. Not easy being a bunch of oranges. What? This one's Bessie. Wow, Bessie, you've got such red fur. Your eyes look so blue right now. Artie again. He came off my lap. And these two are jumping on each other and Mom. That's, I think that is Indy. Yes, that's Indy. And I think this one is Retro again. Nope, Vin again. Sorry, Vinny. And Retro's all the way over here. You're Retro, aren't you? Yeah, you are. And this one then is Vinyl. Is Vinyl gotten all the way over here in the corner? Vinyl, are you peeing? No, you're not, but you sure looked like you were. Okay. Hi, Vinyl. What? What is it, Vine? I was hoping to get an angle where we could really see how blue your eyes are. Let's try it. They're very dark, though. I'm sorry. There you go. You can see it a little bit. Oh, yeah, that was good right there. So that's Vinyl. And Ira. Hi, Ira. Look at those eyes. Yes, ironic with 2 eyes. Oh, wait, that's how it's always spelled. Ironic with 4 eyes, because you got the 2 in the name and the 2 on your face. There you go. Right there. Bessie, you look like you're peeing. You really got that look on. Is that what you're doing over there? Oh. Oh, gosh. Okay. Sorry about the camera work. I sat down right on a little kitten. Not hard, though. I was very careful. I felt it. There we go. Bessie, what is this look? What are you looking at? They're getting to be so playful. This is just a great age. I don't even know what to do. Yeah, you're too cute. Well, let me remind you guys, if you want to keep an eye on this progress, this camera and that camera and that one over there are on the regular Kitten Academy live stream pretty much all the time. Today we had some of the cameras downstairs on so that everybody could watch the gifts while I was away with Acro. But now we're back to just this room, I think, or will be as soon as this stream's over. Oh, I didn't know you were over here. Oh my goodness, you kittens are just getting everywhere now. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, what am I supposed to do? I bet she's thinking the same thing, aren't you, Beep Boop? Boop, Beep Boop. So, this is a good chance for me to remind you all that I just posted the latest pictures of these guys on our website, and there's some pretty good pictures in there. You can check that out by going to our website. It's that easy. And the website is just kitten.academy. That's all there is, just kitten.academy. There's no W's and there's no com. It's literally just kitten.academy. And if you bop on over there, if you bebop on over there, you will find a bunch of pictures of these kittens from the last like 2 weeks. So it's amazing. Just 2 weeks ago, we took some pictures of them and they don't even have their eyes open yet, except for I think it was Vinyl. It was the first. It's got 1/2 eye open in that first set of pictures. And then we got pictures from a week after that where they're all sitting up here in the sun. And they've all got their eyes open except for, is it Indy, I think, that doesn't quite have her eyes open yet for that photo shoot a week ago. And then we have the final photo shoot. I took all these pictures yesterday when they looked more or less like they do today. More or less, I mean, they are really growing every day, though. So they're great pictures, and they're on kitten.academy on our blog. And what I need to tell you is if you don't get over there right away, if you're listening to this later, you might have to go back a little bit to find them because tonight, after I do this close-up, I'm going to put up another new blog post that has a whole month worth of photos of the gifts and Gabby herself still in them because they're a month old, and Brooke even, I think, is in some of the photos, possibly. I might be making that one up. I'd have to go back and look now, but there's like 100 photos that I've taken in the last month of Gabby and the gifts and the faculty, and I forgot to put them up because the day that I was editing them is the same day. Well, I guess it was a few days before her delivery, but I was editing the photos, and then she wasn't eating too well because she was getting ready to deliver her kittens, but we didn't know, and I was all concerned about the fact that she wasn't eating, and then she had kittens, and it took all day, and then we had all the kittens to worry about, and I just completely forgot about these photos. So I put them all together into a giant blog post of 100 photos that include the faculty and the gifts and Gabby, and it's all ready to go. All I have to do is click one button to release it to everybody, and I'm going to do that tonight. So what you'll want to do is go to our website, kitten.academy, and you'll want to look under the Muse paper. And if you see all the pictures of Gab and the gifts, then don't forget to click for the previous older post and look at all the pictures of these guys too. So that's a thing to do. And then for everybody coming in late, let me remind you that today Acro went to the vet, and the real short version, bottom line, is that there's nothing new for me to tell you about it except we admitted him to the hospital so that they could run further tests. So that's where we are right now, and he's going to stay there tonight and probably tomorrow, and maybe even for a couple days while they check out everything. And like I was saying, it kind of stinks not to know what's happening yet, but it makes me at least feel way better to know that he's in such good hands and that they're going to get to the bottom of it. So that alone is taking a big load off of me, and I really like it. Then finally, we're going to wrap this up. So as cute as these kids are, I can't do this all day. Let me remind everybody also that you can go to the Kitten Academy live stream right here on YouTube and watch these kids all day long if you feel like it. It brings in some of the cameras that we've got sitting around here, so you can see everything they're doing, and it should be pretty entertaining because now, as of tomorrow they're 3 weeks old, and as you can clearly see, 3 weeks old is the age where these kids are really trying to get the walking thing down, and they haven't quite solved it, but you're going to see them jumping and running and falling over a lot. I mean a lot. It's going to be great fun. So definitely check that out. Anyway, thanks for letting me do this so late today. We'll try to get to tomorrow's a little bit earlier, but keep in mind that tomorrow is the gifts spay day. So the gifts will all three be going to the vet tomorrow to get their spays on. And that means that the close-up will definitely be a little bit late because I don't get back with them until, I don't get back from dropping them off until like 9:30 or something in the morning. And that means a little bit late on the close-up, but nothing like today. It won't be late in the day, just late in the morning. All right. I think that's everything, and these kids look like they're just about to calm down with mom for a while, too. Except for little Ira, who seems lost and peeing. Yes, that was you peeing. That's what I thought that looked like. All right, I should wrap this up so that I can help make sure all these kittens are nicely polished. And, we'll see you guys tomorrow. All right, thanks, everybody.